Hey sisters, welcome back to the most mediocre YouTube channel, Mount Peak. Today I'm going to tell you a cool work story. It started at my work, a movie theater. I had just come in from my shift. My coworkers, Danny and Maggie, were there. They told me of this amazing tale of how they saw a homeless man's ass, big voluptuous cheeks. And then one of my managers had also seen the butt. He told me he saw it on cams. It was pretty cool at the beginning of his shift. Great way to start your day. Big old voluptuous cheeks. Anyways, this homeless man's voluptuous badonk had gained quite the reputation at my workspace. Me being the clueless concession worker I never expected a return. And I was completely wrong. The man, the myth, the legend had returned that night. He had come out without his mask on and requested a ticket for only $5. Wow, how could I refuse a man? But due to corporate policy, I could not give this man a ticket without his mask. And I asked him to put one on. He hit me with the power move. He was like, I got one right here. Still didn't put it on, but I knew he had one. Surprised the fuck out of me. Oh my gosh. So after we refused the godly being service, he went outside. We saw him on cams. He put a mask on his head and talked to himself for a bit. And then came back in. He had then made the power move of asking to use our restrooms in the theaters, which are in the same hallway as the theaters. That was mind-blowing. Anyways, we allowed him to go into the restrooms, but we had one of the managers follow him in because our managers are into that. They're pretty sexy. Anyways, I'm not going to mention what the manager's name was just to not give him any attention at all. Don't subscribe to him. Definitely don't do that. I'm definitely not going to link him in the description of this video. He does not deserve it. Anyways, he followed him in, and while he was in the restroom with him, he couldn't stop looking at the homeless man's features. Until he noticed a glimmer in his pants. And no, it wasn't what you're thinking. It was a nice big old Bud Light can. This homeless man is lit. Anyways, the manager came out and asked me, can we call the police? So of course I explained to him, being the absolute genius I am. And I told him, public intoxication is legal in New Orleans. And this did not look like New Orleans. This looks like a movie theater. So yeah, you could call the police. And then we called the police. So I was just chilling up until the boys in blue came out. And this is kind of where the story goes blank. They kind of just escorted him. Like, no more of this man's dump truck ass. No more irrelevant YouTubers. They just kind of arrested the dude and left. So yeah, sums up the entire story. And moral of the whole story, subscribe to Mount Peak for a huge dump truck ass like the homeless man's. Pretty gnarly, not gonna lie. Yeah, subscribe.